Ready, set, go.
Hey guys, JumboMuffin here from Geki Studios, and today we are playing some survival games on the Mineplex server. So we're using the Beastmaster class, and the map is Kokoshi Islands. So let's get started. So unfortunately guys, this is not live, just like that 6 versus 1 dominate game I did. Yeah, it's not live. So the problem is that there's a lot of work being done at my house in terms of renovations, and if you guys have ever had renovations, it's really noisy. So I don't have a lot of time to record, and I also have homework to do and stuff like that. So it's a little busy, but um I can just record with no noise and then just do a voiceover later. So I hope this works out. I hope you guys are still enjoying these videos. And by the way, if you haven't seen my 6 versus 1 dominant game, it's where uh my whole team quits except for myself, and then there are 6 other players. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's really funny. I don't think there's a lot of videos out there where you actually have 6 guys against 1 guy in a game of dominate. Anyways, so we got a weapon. We got chain leggings, chain boots. Off to a pretty good start. I usually don't get a weapon right off the bat. If you guys might say, well, the games we see you win in, like the games I've uploaded, you usually find a weapon. Well, that's true, because the games I find a weapon in right off the bat, I usually win those games, because as soon as I get a weapon, I find that I can really take out anybody if as long as they're not too stacked. If they're a little more stacked than me, I can probably take them out if they're, because I'm decent at PvP, and it really helps with your dog if you're really trying to take out someone stacked. Anyways, so let's head up here. This area is really good. I love this area. There's usually like 6, 7 chests. You can usually get pretty good armor. And if you don't find a lot of good stuff in this area, there's actually another spot you can go to. I don't go to there in this video because I get enough gear and I run into some people, but I don't need to run there. But in this episode, it's not what I do because I get enough stuff. I can just go and kill people. Anyway, so in that chest there's just some repeats, bottle of enchanting. I don't use it because a bottle of enchanting, you need at least 3 to actually get a level, and I only got 1 there, and they're pretty rare. So yeah, I just decided that not worth it. So chest right here, just some rotten flesh and barricades, nothing good. And spot a chest here, but I already got that one. But then, see 2 name tags, so they're not teamed, but one of them is chasing the other. So one guy pops up the stairs, starts smacking him. Seems that they're teamed, but they're not, because they're smacking each other. And then I get this guy, eats some food to regen some of my health, and then the next guy comes up. So then, yep, we're fighting, and boom, I kill him. So then get iron leggings off of that, that's great. Get a leather tunic off that, wooden sword, and I also get a golden helmet. So right now we're looking great. We have 5.5 armor bars, a wooden sword right off the bat, so this is great. Sun is setting. So, oh, FYI, if you go a bit to the right, that's the really good spot you can go to. There was the freeze coming in that direction, and I already had pretty good stuff, so I didn't bother going that way. But if you don't find a lot of good stuff in this area, you can just head that way. So right now, spot a chest in the tree. This has chain helmet and some flint. I take the chain helmet, but it doesn't actually increase my armor bar at all. It's kind of weird. Some pieces of armor don't actually reduce the amount of damage compared to others. What I mean by that is that, say you have a golden helmet and you found an iron helmet in the chest and you put on the iron helmet, it actually won't decrease the amount of damage you take. Same thing applies actually with a golden chest plate versus a chain chest plate. No difference. So if you don't have a lot of time, don't even bother. If you have a golden chest plate and you see a chain chest plate, don't even bother taking it, because it's exactly the same armor reduction. There's the intimidation level, And some people don't actually know this, but it doesn't, in reality, it doesn't actually reduce the armor. So, guy right here, gonna attack him, use a seismic slam on us. And then, yep, just going in. Gets a little closer than I would have liked. But yeah, still beat him. Eat some bread to get my health regenning. And he has a compass, which is what I want. Closest player is about 150 blocks away. And he also has a golden chestplate. I want that too. So, just sifting through the items. And yeah, I got the golden chestplate. So, and I also spot some iron boots on the ground, so want those too. But first, check my compass to make sure no one's going to sneak up on me while I'm sifting through these items. And bam! So we are looking great. Wooden sword. We have 7 armor bars. So we almost have full iron armor because full iron armor is 7.5 and we have 7. So we are looking great. And also we have to eat some more food to get our health up. Looks like there are only 4 guys left. 3 guys left. I'm not quite sure. But just head over here. And if you guys haven't noticed, but if you're really observant, and you will have noticed that I have 2 iron ingots in a stick. And I also know that there is a crafting table in this house, so I'm gonna make an iron sword, yay! So now we are looking as stacked as ever because we nearly have full iron armor and we have an iron sword. So anyway, this NFL guy 898 started the death match. Looks like it's just me that I don't know who's left. Is that Brady does gaming? I don't know who's left. Because sometimes Mineplex lags and it doesn't actually tell you who's left. Sometimes it'll say there's 4 people left and there's actually 2 people left. Anyways. So there's a guy at mid and he's enchanting. There's actually hidden enchantment tables up here. And you know what? It's my perfect chance to chop him up. So he pretty much has full iron armor because the golden helmet reduces the same amount of damage as an iron helmet does. And he also had a Betty. And so, yeah, I'm gonna try to get... I actually throw away a power bow because I really want his iron chestplate. And yeah, just sifting through the items desperately, trying to find him before the deathmatch starts. I put on the chain chestplate because that actually wasn't worth it because, like I said earlier, chain chestplate reduces the same amount of damage as golden chestplate, but it just me and him. So, and he doesn't have too good gear. He has chain and leather armor, and I got some iron armor, so we can take him. And again, the guy's drops are just over there, so I use my compass to find him. He's right here. I already sniped him once, so he's gonna take a bit of damage, and then I hit him. Then he shoots me a couple times, which is a mistake that I made. So when I stand behind here, regen a bit of health, and wait till I have a bit more health before I'm gonna go and confront him again. So I get my bow, I try to shoot him, which doesn't work because he moves at the last second. But then I run in, he just has a wooden axe, and then I hit him, and he's starting to run. So, yep, I'm gonna chase him, and I'm gonna get another hit on him, and keep chasing him and get another hit on him. And so far, looks like I'm gonna win this game, unless miracle happens on his part, not my part. So he picks up the stuff, and then he jumped into the water, which is a grave mistake because he is so slow in the water. I caught him too immediately, and he died. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave us a like, subscribe to see more, and make sure you catch my next one.